Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ori, and welcome to the very first campaign of 126, the Mughals patch and Dharma. Today, we are going to be kicking off a more orthodox campaign for the expansion because instead of playing on the opposite side of the world, just wait, but no spoilers there, but instead of playing on the opposite side of the world from the expansion, we're going to play as Delhi. Now, Delhi did get quite a few changes in this expansion, and I am very excited to go through them. So let's jump right in. As you can see, this is not my first attempt because Delhi is actually quite a difficult nation to play now. As you can see, well, as you will see momentarily once we jump in, we have Sirhind and Bangladesh as subjects, and that is not exactly ideal for our tiny fledgling nation of Delhi. You'll have to excuse me. Excuse me. So, tiny fledgling nation of Delhi. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting to say the least. So, the first thing we're gonna have to focus on, obviously, is we have to get the subjects loyal. We have to get the subjects loyal. So the first thing we're going to do, obviously, is pick up this lenient taxation. This is going to get us +1 Diplo rep, minus 15% liberty desire in subjects, which is very nice. Now, this is not ideal. Our current sultan is pretty crap, and so is our heir. So what we're going to go ahead and do for this, is we're going to go ahead and do you as a general, and you as a general. You know, our current sultan's not a terrible general. Now, that doesn't quite fully solve the problem of disloyal subjects. So what we're going to do to also help remedy that is, we do not have a Diplo rep advisor right off the bat. Now, that is not ideal. We're going to have to make it work. We'll try and make it work, though. We'll see what we can do. One other reason I wanted to play Delhi is because Delhi gets this huge mission tree. Well, I say huge. It's not really all that massive now looking at it in person. But, you know, it's pretty cool, actually. I like it. I like it. I'm excited. I am excited to get right back into it. So let's look at our initial missions. We still have the Spice Trade and Silk Road, but from the generic mission tree. But one, we have assert control over Delhi. So we need to we basically need to make Sirhind a part of our country again. And then as far as reclaim lost territory goes, we need to reconquer all of our cores here, and that will give us access to the rest of these missions, which is pretty cool, actually. Pretty cool. We obviously still have Silk Road and Spice Trade, but for now, we have to get our subjects loyal, and to do that, we're going to need some monarch points. So right away, we're going to call a diet, and we are going to be grabbing this 150 military points from our emirs. We also have the Rajputs, which is a new estate. So we're going to have to try and manage these in tandem. Even if we seek support of the clergy, we won't be able to pull off any admin there, so that's not ideal. We're gonna have to do some development with our subjects. They do start out disloyal, and we could well, we can't placate because we don't have any more prestige. So that was probably one reason to maybe not call a diet. We'll have to see, though. What we are gonna do is do some dev bombing here. And that should... one more will do it, hopefully, because we don't really have many more monarch points. You know, that's 4. And I'm going to get 1 in Bangladesh, too, honestly, just to... well, we can't, actually, because it's too expensive. And you know, strangely enough, I'm not going to set rivals for this first month. That may seem a little strange, and no, we're not going to set rivals. Because if we rival people, there's a better chance they will probably jump into help our subjects. So now I do know enough about this to realize that there is an event to make Sirhind declare an independence war pretty quickly on in the campaign, and that's not ideal for us because they get some event spawn troops. So let's go ahead and grab our ruler. We could train up some troops via manpower, but what I think Let's check military advisors. All right, we have morale and discipline. What's our morale look like right now? 100% discipline. We're going to pick up the morale. It's early game. Normally, I would like to go for a Diplo Rep Advisor to help with the subject, but again, we'll have to see. We are going to pick up this Morale Advisor. First thing we're going to do here as well is try and get an alliance with Bengal. So let's go ahead and send the Royal Marriage offer off. And at this point, I don't think there's really anything else we can do. Neither of our subjects will accept the royal marriage. Well, they're both disloyal. You know what? We're going to try it. They'll say no, but they are actually loyal now. So we are going to just try this at the start, see what happens. And then I am going to spend money on 3 units of infantry here. We're going to leave the army at full maintenance, and we're going to hit go. Okay, so Bengal accepted, Bangladesh did not. This is good, though, because now we can go friendly to Bengal. Pretty close to an alliance. We don't have any army or, well, we don't have a navy, obviously, so they're not. That's going to be a bit of an issue for getting that alliance, but okay, so these guys have entered into an alliance with each other. I'm not rivaling anyone, honestly. For right now, we're going to just sit here. Okay, here we go. Alright, Sirhind declares war. Okay, so what now? What now we're going to do? What we're going to do now is we're going to pick up alliances with a few little OPMs around us. First of all, we're going to get, let's see, we'll get you an alliance. And we can do this because we don't have to hit the button yet. We're going to pick up Kangra. Sirhind wants the royal marriage. We're not going to take it now, though. We're not going to take it because they are about to declare an independence war. As far as little allies go, who else could we get? We could get Maywat, and that 4K troops might actually be very handy, so let's go ahead and do this, I guess. We will probably try and Diplo-vassalize them. And you know, I'm actually going to wait for the troops to come up, too. Wait for it. Ooh, nice. So our heir is just. No, our current king is just. Excuse me. So that's going to be pretty nice. We're going to wait for the troops to come up. Wait for them to gather in Delhi as well. And now we're going to go ahead and rein the traders in. There we go. So we do have some allies in this war now. Yep, all of our little allies are coming on in, so we're going to march up here and try and cut off this stack. We're actually going to... Oh, we can't reinforce Kangra there. That is not ideal. Not ideal. Now our ruler does have siege, so we are going to start sieging Sirhind. This is going to take a little while, but we do have cores on all of this. One thing we're going to do is get a spy network going. At this point, we're also going to go ahead and just improve relations with Bengal. They do want an alliance, so that is good. That is definitely good. These are all my cores, so don't you dare touch them. Sirhind is up sieging Kangra down now, which I actually like that quite a bit. Let's go ahead and get our royal marriage with Bangladesh. We'll also improve relations with them at the end of the month. We definitely have to keep our army in the area. As far as troops go, we can raise 1 more unit, so that's exactly what we're going to do. In fact, I'm even going to raise 1 merc right now just to make sure we get up to our force limit as quickly as possible. Food shortage there is going to be quite nice on Sirhind. This is a level 3 fort, which is annoying. What I'm going to do with Bangladesh is be like, yo, go siege. Now we're going to drop a diplomat in Bangladesh until the end of time. All right, there we go. Another shortage there. We do have forces in the area, which is nice. I'm going to go ahead and tell Bangladesh. I can't actually order Bangladesh around. Oh, they're not in the war. That's interesting. Interesting. I'm kind of puzzled by that, in all honesty. Kangra is holding. Got a disease outbreak up there. I think we had a status quo here, though, unfortunately. Nope, supply shortage. Siege is moving on. There we go, getting a water shortage now. Alright, so they are about to jump on Lahore. We are going to have to reinforce that. No, they're jumping here on us. Okay. Okay, that's fine. They have a godlike general. I would love some help here, gentlemen. There we go. So this is going to be 18k. Alright. Our initial engagement. Good roll from on the start. This is only fire phase, though. We do have the reinforcements coming in. Oh, rolling a 0 in the shock phase. Not ideal. Come on, Nagur. Get here. We need you to get here. Hold. When's he going to be here? 3 days. 3 days. Yes. Yes, come on. Hold the line. Hold the line. Oh, wow. We got pushed back very hard there. Not ideal at all. Not ideal at all. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we are going to go ahead and loan up and pick up some mercenaries. We'll pick up a few loans right off the bat because you know what? This is fine. So we're going to retreat all the way back to Nagur, which is not ideal for us. Now, I am going to go ahead and turn on the local defensiveness edict here to make sure that it takes them longer to get our capital back. And then we're going to go ahead train some mercs here. We can train 4 mercs right there, so that's going to be some fresh troops coming on up. We are going to isolate some of these Sirhind troops. I'm going to funnel the mercs in as they come up, of course, because even if we outnumber them quite heavily, I don't like that. There we go. So we did annihilate them there. Excellent. Let's go ahead and have everyone group up. We need these troops here for sure. So that's a few troops eliminated from Sirhind. This is not going as well as I had hoped initially, but you know what? I think we're going to be able to make the best of it very easily. So we have Mewat moving in here. Let's see. Bengal. I would love it if Bengal offered Kandy. Okay, so Bengal has allied Malwa, meaning we're not going to be able to we're not going to be able to do much of anything there. We're going to go ahead and make sure we get this 10-1. Let's get this siege going here. Alright, we can get this 10-1. We're going to cut off his reinforcements. There we go. Good stuff. Siege is going fairly well. We are recovering troops. We have enough manpower here. We are going to have to take another loan, but I think that is well worth it. Hopefully the defensiveness edict will hold out for a fair bit. You know what? I wonder, honestly. We did just abandon that siege, unfortunately. What are we at force limit-wise? We're way over force limit. That's going to be fine, though. We're taking massive, massive penalties for it, actually. So we'll go down to, this should actually be, that's only 2 over force limit. Okay, I will take that. I will take that. Let's see, this is 8 and 4 here. If we go de-siege Kangra. Okay, maybe what we do here is grant a generalship. We are going to promote Rajput nobility. Nah. That's not ideal. Let's go ahead and grant this generalship, I think. Oh my god, a 3 siege general. Oh, I was hitting X. C instead of X. So let's go ahead and go occupy this province. We're probably going to have to run over and engage Delhi soon. Or Delhi. I'm Delhi. Yes, I know what's going on. Possibly, I might actually run over and assist this siege with that siege leader. Because if we can get Lahore down, the state does need the money right now. Water shortage, not ideal, but if we can get the... Oh, but just, yeah, no game, I don't care. If we can get Lahore down, that's a big win for us, because then we'll be able to de-siege Delhi. Yes! Alright, now we can come to Sirhind. We're actually going to abandon the siege of Sirhind, and we're going to come to Panipat, and we're going to try and relieve the capital. We have this whole stack. Yes! Oh, we're going to relieve the capital now. This is amazing. All troops collapse. Yeah, here we go. 25k versus 12k right from the start. Oh, that shock phase absolutely obliterated our forces, but we do force them back. We're gonna go ahead and properly consolidate here with this stack. This stack is still doing pretty well, so we're gonna send it up to Sirhind directly. God is good, I'll take that stab. Yes, I will actually take that stab wholeheartedly right now. That is amazing. Unfortunately, we're still not able to go, invade there. Kashmir still hasn't really gotten any, diplomats, or any allies, which is very nice. I'm glad we went ahead and picked up a few little extra OPM allies, in all honesty. That's gonna make this very much... That's gonna make this a lot more manageable, to say the least. So, yep, they have to siege here. This is kind of a siege race right now. Delhi is a bit devastated, which I don't like. So I'm gonna put some Diplo into that right now. Yeah, I'm very glad we picked up that Monarch, or that Morale Advisor. Definitely needed it. Wall breach for us in Sirhind. This is very good. Alright, supply shortage there. We do have cores on all of Sirhind's land. Hopefully we can finish this up in this initial episode. That would be pretty sweet. Another loan. We've had to take quite a few loans for this overall, but I think it is going to pay off in the end spectacularly, all things considered, because we have now basically forced Sirhind into a siege race, which we're winning, because we have a better siege leader. Amazingly enough, we got super lucky and rolled a 3 siege leader, which is absolutely glorious. So hopefully we can finish this off. There we go. A disease outbreak. Not ideal. He is sieging this a little bit quicker. Let's see. Who's going to get it? Water shortage. Food shortage. Oh, this is tense. This is tense. Even if he does get Lahore back, if we get Sirhind, we're going to be in a very good spot. Defenders desert. Come on. Come on. Get me this siege. Yes, Sirhind has fallen. Okay. No. Oh, we got it. We got it. We got it. Okay. GG. I'm reclaiming all of my cores here. You're dead. Oh, wait. What? Really? Wow. Okay, we're grabbing Lahore there, then. Lahore has fallen. That is a bit of a shame. We are going to be able to get a quick siege here, though. I'm actually going to send these 7k up into Kangra. Can I get military access from you, little man? Thank you. Oh. Thank you. Up to Kangra with you, laddie. So they are going to they are just going to siege that. We're going to go de-siege Kangra. This is our ruler, so he does have 1 siege, which is quite good. Kangra has been occupied. Okay, that's interesting to say the least. So we see they're going right there. All right, Lahore is down. There we go. I can take Kangra now? Oh, that's cool. Thanks for the free province, bro. Well, there we go. Now, that's a pretty good start. We still are gonna... Sirhind is not gonna be 100% occupiable, sadly. We could do like that, but wait, actually, if we do that, we will get, missions done. So we are gonna do this, actually. That's 100% war score right there. We can get 11 ducats, and we're gonna be killing, we're going to definitely be killing Sirhind off in very short order. But let's go ahead and make our peace deal. There we go. We took some pretty heavy casualties there overall. But we have reclaimed the majority of our cores here, which is absolutely godlike. I am incredibly thrilled about that. Mission fulfilled. Assert control over Delhi, giving us massive permanent claims through here. Now, the next step in this process is going to be to go to war with Kashmir immediately. So let's go ahead and prepare the troops for that. We're not really going to have much in the way of manpower. Let's go ahead, while we're at peace, get this alliance with Delhi. There we go. So, Delhi. We are Delhi. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and rival Jampur and Multan. Because we have cores on Multan. That's going to be... I think Nagur is probably going to end up breaking off our alliance in that case. But... real quick, let's go ahead and check armies. Let's see, this is... I think it's not Kangra, it's Kashmir. There we go. Kashmir. I just want to see how many troops they have briefly, because we are in a relatively weak state. Kashmir, 7k. They have 6k. Can go up to 7. We have 9. This is fine. So we are going to be having a little longer first episode here, because, of course, I mean, it's the first episode of Dharma. It's the first episode of Dharma. We have to have a little bit longer campaign. Like, why wouldn't we? Ooh, 3% professionalism? Thank you, game. Hey, we have our subject here helping. Okay, this is actually great now. We're going to have supportive. Go attach to that big army. This is good. Excellent. Now we have a bigger army. Alright, there we go. Now we have a 12 stack. Mewat, yep. Truce with Malwa is up. We're not going to worry about that. Oh, look at this. Vijay and Bakhmatis decided to go after Gujarat and is getting jumped by Vijay right now. That is interesting, to say the least. Vijay got a pretty solid buff in this patch with just the sheer dev. You know what I mean? Just the sheer amount of development. Let's see, Mewar. Malwa hates Mewar, but I honestly think that having Mewar as an ally may be a good shout here. We are over on Diplo relations. We can go ahead and cancel this, which is going to be just fine. There we go. Now, what we're going to do is, also, we're going to start a spy network here on Garhwal currently. Let's pull back from Bengal. We no longer need our diplomat there. We are going to continue to improve with Bangladesh, obviously. And what else do I want to do? Mewat. I would like to subjugate Mewat. So we're going to improve relations with Mewat. See if we can turn him into a proper subject. And beyond that, I think we're actually in a pretty decent spot overall. We have some prestige now, so bye. Goodbye. Goodbye, our terrible heir. We're gonna fully annex Kashmir here. There's absolutely no reason for us not to. Sirhind is going to be a bit of an issue, but we'll always have that core on him. Honestly, Yeah, it's going to be yeah. I don't think he's really going to be much of an issue whatsoever. Nagur wants an alliance. Alright, I'm good with that. Let's see, do we take the long-term investment or... Ooh, I want the money. Hold on a minute. We need to fix some loans. There we go. We have fixed some loans. Excellent. And I think we'll fix even more. Actually, why haven't I not done this? Blech. State. Yep, that's fine. That's going to help out a fair old bit now that we've statified that. Let's see, as far as the dev goes, I am going to go ahead and accept Punjabi. Now, we could actually culture shift over to Punjabi and form Punjab, but I don't think we're going to because we are going to just stick with Delhi and go for that Emperor of Hindustan achievement. Alright, so Multan's not a valid rival. That's odd. Well, actually, no, it's not. Multan's pretty small. And we're about to grow a bit more, in all honesty. Alright, Kashmir has fallen. Let's go just annihilate the Kashmiri troops here. We are obviously retaking our core. Goodbye, Kashmir. Oh, that initial war was fun. That was a fun war, I will say that for sure. Let's go ahead and shift consolidate, detach the siege. And goodbye, Kashmir. Pop. Alright, that did actually give our leader goal-oriented, which is 10% extra movement speed. Oh, that is nice. What we can do now is we're going to pull back from Bangladesh for the time being. And we are going to just annex you. Goodbye. There we go. I think that's a pretty solid start, honestly, for being so decentralized at the start of the campaign. We're just going to core those bad boys up right now. This is already a state. So, of course, we're going to grab that because we have a core on it. Excellent. Excellent. Let's go ahead and group the troops back up in Lahore. And beyond that, yeah, we're going to have to go ahead and wrap things up for this first episode. So, as always, I would like to thank you for tuning in and spending a little part of your day here. It is greatly appreciated. If you're enjoying the series, if you're excited for a new series, I should say, and the 126 Mughals patch, as well as Dharma, do drop a like down below and drop a comment what your favorite part of the new patch and expansion is. If you would like to help support the channel monetarily, please do take a moment to check out the Patreon. Link is in the description. And if you would like to join a growing community over on Discord that will be starting multiplayer games in the not-too-distant future, please do take a moment to check out that link as well. As always, my name is Ori. I do hope you have a fantastic day, and we will catch you in the next one.